I sing again, you know. God, no, could I sing. Come and behold him. Come and behold him, born the King of. Sure. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Could I sing it, people? I don't know I'm gonna get this horse's tone of voice for the last like 2 years. I don't know. Yeah, this horse's tone of voice for the last 2 years. But as you see the title, as you can see the title, what a difference a year made for Alysia Kim. Now I saw her video and today, and giving us a little piece of our baby. You know, I was gonna say, you know, she watch my video. I forgot to she watch my video. Man, no, she watch all of my video them. But me know she watch my video. Especially, hold on, I make advertisement here pass. Yes, especially when my sisters put in my comment. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah. And why I say she watch my video? When the video I did, congratulating her on having her baby. And I was telling her, I said, listen to what your mother say, and all them something there. And you know, I was even saying to her in that video as well that you can't show her, you know. You can't show her but blur to her face. You can show her feeding her and you put a smiley emoji over her face. Mama said people show people all the time and blur them face. And so we can do see the baby growing and striving and doing her little steps and all them little something there without seeing her face. And so I hope, Alicia, you watch a video here and just do the do. You can show her. I know you're smart enough. I mean, I have to tell you that. But just like we did that, because that's what I said in my video. I said, don't me say people, me say she can come and show with this and show that, blur the face. You understand? And so I think we have a chance of starting to see baby AK. Yes, I think we start. Our first debut was today. And so this video is about how putting things out in the universe, according to what enough people say, when you say things and put it out there, positive things in the universe, it can happen. Although me want when the lot on it now happen. Up to them I buy it. I'm only buy it when it big. I buy a Powerball today. Yeah. But last year this time, this is so ironic that Kim as a family for Christmas. People, remember when Kim did the video? I think it was October vlog. What go? What the word go? Like them call it October vlogging, Vlogtober. You remember she was doing Vlogtober? She did Vlogtober, and then she did whatever, December, whatever. And she was saying to us, I remember she sat in her car, and she was like, guys, you know, I think I'm ready to become a mom. And she just said, like, I wonder if next year this time I'll have a family of my own. And I was like, I will keep the part. She had drink bad poo space. So, and I even said it at the video. I made a video and I don't remember the title of the video. And let me turn this down. It's getting a bit loud. It's sounding a bit louder. Jingle bells playing, guys. Yeah, and I was saying in that video is, Mr. Kim no know say, having a baby take almost a year. It take 10 months because 40 weeks is 10 months. We at about 9 months. We from the Caribbean to about 9 months. First of all, over here they don't talk about months, they talk about weeks. You understand? They talk about weeks. They don't talk about months. In the Caribbean, we talk about months. In America, they do weeks. And 40 weeks is not 40 weeks is not 9 months. 40 weeks is 10 months. So, I said to Kim, but Kim it easy. You know, so we're pregnant for almost a year. 10 months. Plus, we have to have a little man before. Because remember, so we never know about Mr. Man, right? So that was what I was saying in one of my videos. I said, what Kim? She thinks, somebody did answer something. I remember what the person answered, but it was so funny to know that last year, mighty God, last year, this time, Kim open a wish to have a family for next year Christmas, which is this year. And mighty God. Huh? And mighty God. She has a family. No, sir. And she wanted a girl. And she get the girl. No, sir. Last year, mighty God. It's like, boy, Kim must really teach her living in one fairyland or something now. Because you was just hoping that next year Christmas you have a family. Because this year you was so lonely. You never go to Jamaica or not. You was here. You just move across the country. Mighty God. And just hoping and wishing. Oh, my ear them look stranded, sour. Hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing to have a family. And to ratted Kim have a family. Kim can wake up Christmas morning with the sound of her baby crying. Not even Christmas, Thanksgiving. Mighty God. And, yo, what a difference a year make. What a difference a year make. This is crazy. What a difference a year make. And so when I was watching her today, it just keep coming back to me. I said, mighty God. Mighty God. It come like a dream come true. I don't know. You know, just remembering what she was saying and just realize it's a reality. Showing her baby. Because even though we know she had the baby, but now we see her holding her baby and all that stuff there. I mean, I say, mighty God. Last year was just a wish. And this year is a dream come true. Now, Kim, you're going to have some special moment. You're going to have some special moment. Where's the baby born so near to the holiday? My first two daughters. My first daughter, my big daughter, was born in November. No, October, sorry. And, you know, that's 40 years ago. You know, she just turned 40 like 3 weeks ago. So, exactly a month ago, today's the 16th, and she's born the 15th of October. So exactly a month ago, my daughter turned 40. But then, remember so when I do, remember so what happened 40 years later in America. But 40 years ago in Jamaica, it was exciting too. We never have Thanksgiving, we do Thanksgiving, we do Christmas, and it was so exciting for me. You know, you have a baby, I put on a red and white, and kind of Jamaica, we associate Christmas and red and white. You know what I say? And it was so exciting for me to have a baby. You know, it was joy. Shante now, about to be 24, Monday. Yes, on Monday. And so she was born exactly like 5 weeks before Christmas, right? And so she was born here. And so I had her in the same week of Thanksgiving. As a matter of fact, her due date that year was on Thanksgiving. Her due date was on Thanksgiving that year. But she born the Saturday and Thanksgiving was the Thursday. Thank God. So I was out at the hospital and home for Thanksgiving. And I tell you, I just called her just now to bring her a picture come, and she carried come people without hesitation. I said, Shante, I'm going to talk about the something there. Can your baby picture come? And she just go fit and carrot come. And I say, what is? What is? And so here is Shanti, 24 years ago. Oh, it's so bright. You can see her? Yes. And baby Shanti. Look on her bottom because she a bit. That was what, 24 years ago. Yes. And so I carried her down to JC Penn in Manhattan and took her picture. So I'm just saying, Kim, I hope you see this video that you're going to do. I don't know where you're going to go, if you're going to go in the city or you're going to stay in Jersey. But you know you have to go take our Christmas pictures, right? And so forth. The Santa never reached at the time. Because they were doing Christmas pictures. The Santa never reached at the time. And you know, it's winter. It is cold. And we couldn't bother wait. So we just took our pictures. We have other pictures. But you know, I'm going to show this one with the tree and everything. But we just show this little one. When every time the lady put her to sit up, you know, about the photographer and them fix them, she just slouch down. And so, every time she catch her video, she just slouch down. I remember, she's just 5 weeks old. Does she look big? But she was an 8-pounder. She was an 8-pounder. You understand? She was an 8-pounder. I think Kim said her baby was an 8-pounder too, 8 pound 5 ounces, right? Yeah, so Kim, I take your Christmas pictures, darling, obviously with you, with her, and obviously with the father, and start your memories. And I tell you, I was just looking at Kim and like, wow. You know, and it's a bittersweet time for a lot of people. For a lot of people, it's sweet because like Kim is sweet, and for a lot of people, it's bitter. You know, because I was just remembering the funeral that I went to 3 weeks ago. Those young men, those young guys, and knowing that this Christmas is going to be the first Christmas for them not having a mother. And so you just say to yourself, oh my God, you know, oh my God. And so while it's pure joy and happiness for some family, pure misery and all that for others, and you know, yeah. But when I saw Kim, I said, no man, I have to come out and say, what a difference a year make. What a difference a year make in Kim's life. I wonder if that's going to be the title. I'm not sure of the title, but as I see the title, whatever I say, that's basically, you know what I'm saying? Guys, what you think? I know someone will say, whatever, da. But she said that it manifested, though. She just said it, and, you know, just like that. I hope I will have a family next year this time. I'm like, and guess what? She have a family next year this time. She did have a family, mighty God. Kim, I hope you see this video and just enjoy it, embrace it. My advice for you, but that I was doing that as well. Take pictures every weekend of her. Every week, take a picture. And you will see, like we say about the snap camera them, you have the, what you call them camera there, where you have, what do you call it, the Polaroid cameras. So you can just use that. And, well, you know, we have a phone as well. But let me tell you something. You're going to see the difference. I used to do that. The amount of picture me have with Shanti. The amount of picture me have with Shanti. Time they could have buy the disposable camera. Lord of God. And then, you know, remember after 6, Shane was 10. So it was 10 years after I had another child. 16 years after the first child. 10 years after the second child. So, you know, so the gap is there, right? And so she was and I was 35. I was 35 and a mother already of 2. And then this was my 3rd and my last. And I tell you, you know, I used to take picture every week. And you would see the growth. You know your face and you see it, so you look at the picture of them. You just see the maturity every week. You just see the different, our face, the maturity, the growth of our face, the features. It's just different. So Kim, if you see this video, every week, every Sunday, just take a picture after she just be in Havana, and you will see, I promise you, you will see the growth week after week after week, because it goes so fast. The fastest see a baby growth is the first year. So you just, as you said the other day, you just came from the hospital, and I said that in the last video too. I'm tell you, say embrace it, because you come to the hospital with her, hold her, so you can barely hold her. And within no time, she full up your hand. And within no time, she'll catch up. And then the changes will come so fast. I'm afraid you know she one. And then you just miss up on all them little go gaga. Then she just, you know? Yeah. So enjoy it, embrace it, because it's the quickest a baby grow. It's between birth until 1. Then them slow down little from the 1 to the 3. It's slow down a little bit, because then start get problem. So it look like forever. Because them start to walk them a lick down things. Then them turn it terrible too. And it come like it lasts a minute. But the first birth, from the birth until 1, fast, really fast, really fast. So enjoy it and take in as much as you can. Be beside her as much as you can, that you can catch all of the first, every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's all I come to say, you know, just come to say that what do you call it, December vlog there? Christmas vlog, whatever word to go again, whatever vlog. And just show we are from time to time. And just hide out the face. But we just social strive. But we just see, you know, whatever. And you will find ways to do it. I'm not have to teach you, I'm not have to tell you. You will find ways to do it. That we can see her do all a little step, every little thing, but we don't see the face. We don't have to see the face. We just put your face, imagine your face on her, and that's it. I understand? That's it. Guys, thanks for watching. It's very, see, I want short video. Just run out and say, big up Kim. And it's so nice seeing you with your baby. And I wish you all the best. All the best. All the best. All the best. Understand? And may you live. You know, maybe what you know. I was talking to my girls like 2 days ago, right? So I was talking to them, you know, we on what do you call it again, group chat, and we were talking, and I was asking my daughter, the one in Georgia, the eldest one, about my granddaughter. And you know, we were just talking, and I was telling her, yo, if she wants to already, you only have 2.5 years to finish parenting her, you know. I'm telling my daughter, say, yo, you only have 2.5 years to be any, to keep any rules down. Because for them turn 18, whether they're a guy or they're a girl, whether they're male or they're female, and them decide to say them want date woman, them want date man, or whatever, or them want move or whatever, once number 18 come, that's it. And you know, we're just talking, my daughters were just talking, because Shanti is about to be 21, and even 21, 24, and Shanti is saying, oh my God, I'm getting old, and I'm like, yo, Shanti, shut up. And then my daughter was laughing, my daughter was like, Shanti, please shut up, because I just turned 40, and we were just all talking our age, right? And I was saying like, yo, Shanti, in 6 years, you're 30. You're so age, so come off for the calendar. And then Shanika was like, oh my God, and I'll be almost 50, you know? Because in 6 years, she's 46, right? And we were just talking age, and then we were just talking about our granddaughter as well. And I was like, yo, Shala, in 10 little years from now, Shala is 25. And we're just talking age. And then when my daughter said, yo, 10 years, I'm going to be 50. I said, 10 years, you're going to be 50. You know, I said, 10 years, I'll be 70. And yo, people, let me tell you something. It couldn't left my mind after that because I was on my way to work. And I'm a person like this. When I have conversation with friends or whatever, when it's bedtime, everything would come back to me, like reminisce on the conversation or whatever. That's how I always been, right? I would go back into the argument and things like that. And if I said something like I shouldn't, when I realize I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say, you know, somebody should have said that. I'll call them the next day and say, yo, when me attack, I'm gonna say so and so, how you feel? And I said, I never feel away. I say, oh, because it sound a way to me. And I say, no, man. And if I feel away, I say, I never mean like that. But then, I have a way for always go back over my conversations that I have during the days. When I'm going to clean, it's like me replay things in my head. So, when I went to work, it was on my mind, and I came home. And I was in here, and I was just thinking, say, yo, in 10 years, because it's been my life all is well, I'm 70. And I'm not afraid of age, because I'm always call my age before it happens. But you just realize that you're going down the hill. Your clock is ticking. And, I just want to have as much time with my family as possible. Because we were talking about grandkids too. That's all the argument came about. And, she was, the big daughter was saying, Mommy, you better embrace the 3 grandkids you have, because it's Shanti, and my Shanti said she don't want any kids, right? And if she do have, she want one. So Shanika say, and if you do have one, when you get that, so you better embrace the 3 grandkids. Then I was like, for real. And it's like just the thought of not being able to be a grandmother if Shanti was to have a child way down. Because let us say she have a child. She's just 24. Let us say she want to have a child like me. Or like Kim, 35. That's 10 years from now. Me at 70. How much can I do? I was a very active grandmother. I carry my kids to the park, Coney Island, you name it, as Splish Splash, you name it, every little way. I'm like that. And when I go to them place there, me the kiddies park with them, and my daughter and our friends, them leave all them kids and me. So, and I was young. But I just love the family thing. And, I just start, it's like I start for it, people. I tell the God Almighty truth. It's like I start for it. I'm always ask people that, because I have friends who are like 50 and don't get a grandchild yet. And I always ask them if they don't feel away. Because I don't want my kids to have kids early, but I really want their own and enjoy the growth of my grandkids. Being able to cook for them, carry them, comb them ear, me to clean my grandkids them ear, So I'm always, because I have friends who are 50 and in their 50s that did not get a grandchild as yet, does not have a grandchild as yet. And I'm like, how you feel? So, that when them born, you can't even run them down at the park. And I guess what they're looking at not being a grandmother. But because I'm such a family-oriented person, that don't mean nothing to me. Me want to be in the grandkids' them life. I want to be the grandmother doing something. And so I hope Shanti have a child within the next 5 years that I can get to. Because Shanti, my daughter was laughing at me, saying, then when Shanti could have her baby, what you can do? I mean, I say, for real, what I can do. But 70 are young people, them still, right? 170 is the new 55. So, hopefully, I'm supposed to can still carry them to the active enough. Yo. But I tell you, say, when I come home, I think about it all the time, and I say, damn. And at the same time, I'm to Alicia too. Because Alicia just have her first child at 35. Right? And that child come now and decide that she have followed Alicia's footstep and have it at 35. Alicia is 70 before she get her first grandchild. Alicia mother is 70. You see what I say? Alicia mother just 50 something. And Alicia, so you see, so it's just a pattern, and so. But a lot of people embrace it and glad to them not have no grandkids yet. But I'm the opposite. Me are the opposite. I want my grandkids them. I want to see my first grandson. I want to have time with my first grandson. She look like him not have no more. Him get only one, my daughter get only two, the first one. Shantae says she don't really want, and if she do have a one, you know. So, but me I really like to meet my grandson, you know my grandson if there was to be a grandson. I want to know all of my grandkids them. Put it away there. All of my grandkids them, I want to be here to know them and to be there for them. Christmas is them come over Nana and yeah, you know, me no know. But that's it, you know. That's just me rambling and rambling and rambling. But tell me if you guys concerned, if you are one of them grandparents that like me, or want to be here for your grandkids and want to be active enough for your grandkids, or you one of them who are them pitting them, and them keep them pitting them, and I time for them, because I know people like that to say, oh, and I might pit them, I hear pitting them. They have pitting friends like that, that they do for the grandkids, but they do what they need to do. Yeah. Me's a full-on grandmother. Come like my grandkids and my kids them. Do me full-on? Come like my grandkids and my kids them. Tell you the truth. That's all full-on I am. Yeah. But anyway, that's that. You might chat too, no? A Sunday morning, but you know so when I go to work, yes, I'll cook some lamb chop tomorrow. Well, later. It's now in the AM. Yes. So, you see me, I'm bragging and go on. Yeah, I feel good because I go to work Sunday. Yes, so guys, anyway, that is that. Thanks for watching. And here's baby Shantae. Yes. Born at my age of 35. Yes. And she said, I did me and her sister say she haven't ready today. And me and her sister say, oh my God, you look just like the picture we take. Yeah. Yeah, my little princess. Yeah. About to be 24 tomorrow. God spare life all is well. I wish only send out happy birthday for my daughter. Make sure she can see it. Send out some happy birthday. That's when I read it, I can tell her that you guys sent her happy birthday and so on. Come my friend, you know, Mr. Shante. I'm going to do a video and talking about you born in Christmas. Can your picture come? I should just come feet and come back. I say, what is? Mr. Chino say picture look good, don't it? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you another video. And if you just like this video, and you like the long time old school big man, just do the thumbs up right now, no? Yeah, man. The thumbs up. I'm going back and listen to them carols there. You do it already? Thank you so much. This is so nice. I play it right through. I leave the TV on. And I start enjoy the Christmas already. Yeah, me leave this on and it plays right through. Right through. And it just make it feel nice. Like, there's something about Christmas, man. There's something about magical about Christmas that it makes me happy. But me notice say start make me sad. You know, because I wish I could see my grandparents. I wish they were around. So any of you who have your grandparents, man, in my age group, and they were very influential in their life, and them help raise them, and yo, do something about it, man. I don't know what you have to do. But me know if my grandma was alive, I'll be home for Christmas. Me know that. What's like when this time I just passed? Me know that. I would be home for Christmas. I would be home for Christmas. You know? I would be home for Christmas. And then my mother gone 2 years ago, and yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But when I listen to these carols, I just go right back to Jamaica. Just go, I don't know why. There's something about Jamaica and me growing up. I just always go back to Jamaica. And just remember my grandmother do her sorrel and start do our fruits them. Our fruits them start soak from about September. You know, the cherry and the raisin, yeah. And there's something I remember them are soaking the rum and the ginger wine and the rum and all them look at something there, you know, and it just makes you sad, you know, sometimes. But and that is why I am so involved with my kids and so dedicated to my grandkids. Them I try to give them that sense of what I say now, that bond with them. That's when me gone, them can talk about them grandmother. Just like, oh, I always talk about my grandmother. You know, I'm kind of weird, eh? Yeah. And I'm trying. I hope they get it. Well, the big one get it because every little thing, you know, none of this, none of that, none of this. Yeah. And so on. But that's that. That's that. I'll be going to Georgia, God's Spirit Life and all is well. Of course, to be with my family, me and Shanti. Yeah, I run to Georgia, I celebrate the Christmas over there with them. You know, God's Spirit Life and all is well, you know? Yeah, that's the plan. And I hope God will help us to achieve the plan. Yes. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And what a difference a year make in Alysia Kim's life. Last year she wished it, and this year is a dream came true. I started with that, I'm going to end it with that. I never do family. I started with this, and I'm going to end it with that.